Episode 2 of The Mandalorian, they showed us something that is critical for the rise of Skywalker.
You're fulfilling your destiny.
Warning, there are spoilers in this video not only for The Mandalorian, but also for Episode 9, so if you don't want spoilers for either of those, please don't watch. I do not want to ruin either show for you. Okay, so if you've watched The Mandalorian Episode 2, you know that Baby Yoda's there. Well, maybe not Baby Yoda, maybe cloned from Yoda. It's not actually Yoda because this is 5 years after Return of the Jedi, and we know that Yoda's dead, so there's a chance that they actually cloned him. But because he's 50 years old, you know, the species ages very slow because they die after a very long life. He was alive before even Anakin was, so he's a young, old person. Anyway, so not only does Baby Yoda, again, I'm not saying it's Yoda, we just don't have a name for the baby or the species yet, and it could be a clone of Yoda. We don't know, so don't lose your shit over that. But we saw in episode 2 that he is proficient in the Force, and he was able to levitate the monster that was attacking the Mando, and also that he has healing abilities. And you might think, okay, Rey lifted rocks. We've seen other Jedi or Force-sensitive characters lift rocks. Why is this important? That part's not important. What is important is the healing ability. So now I want to talk about some leaks in order to explain why Baby Yoda being able to heal is so important to episode 9. So from leaks, we were told that Rey, along with Finn and Poe, were going to encounter a monster, and it would be wounded one way or another, and that Rey would have a new Force power, which was healing the creature. I know a lot of people groan, and I'm one of those people that does agree it's kind of bad to introduce Force powers outside of the main movies if you're then going to put it in the movie, because a lot of people aren't going to watch The Mandalorian. So when they see Rey having healing abilities via the Force in episode 9, they're going to freak out and say, oh my god, Mary Sue, Mary Sue, Mary Sue. Whether she is one or not, I don't give a shit. I really am neutral about Rey. I don't care. I'm sorry. I know people want me to like her or dislike her. I just don't care. She's fine. So what could also make sense is that Kylo is supposed to be critically injured by Palpatine at the end of episode 9 when him and Rey face off against Palpatine. And so Rey having this Force ability to heal, just like Baby Yoda does in The Mandalorian, could be how Kylo actually comes back to life. By then I'm sure he'll be redeemed as Ben Solo, but you get what I mean. So personally, I do think this is an Easter egg, or at least a little hint about what we're going to see in episode 9, and I'm believing the rumors more that Rey's, because we know from the year gap we have between episode 8 and 9 that Kylo and her became even more powerful, and their Force bond strengthened and now comes forth in a different way. So them having new Force abilities, I mean, why not? Saw that shit in Legends. Disney. Okay, I'm sorry, I just really had to share that with you because that's my nutty theory about how seeing Baby Yoda able to heal wounds and then Rey having that as a Force power in episode 9, how that's connected, and they're probably doing that on purpose, maybe to just kind of head off the, oh, Rey keeps getting all these brand new powers, and it's like, well, no. Other Force-sensitive people did too, it just wasn't her. So, thanks for letting me ramble!
Thanks so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe for more Star Wars videos.